What's the word, everyone? ZAPSTREAM here. Alright, so today we're just going to take a ride in this Progen T20. Sorry about the other day, I called it a Trojan or Trogan, whatever. Anyway, I know it's a Progen, whatever, T20. We'll just go with the T20 and that is it. Let's just go for a ride. And I want to talk about specifically hackers or hacking, how it's getting completely out of control here on Grand Theft Auto Online. Now, the folks over at Rockstar Games, they are doing their best to try and figure out how to combat hackers. But it is virtually impossible for any type of company or anyone really to combat hackers, because hackers is that's their deal. They know how to get around things, how to get around walls and stuff, firewalls and all that other good stuff. They know how to script, they know how to write code, and they will continue to do it for probably as long as we have the internet and computers, and as long as we have script. But anyway, that's the it's going to happen, whatever, but it's just completely getting out of control here on Grand Theft Auto Online. And it just doesn't seem to be, there just doesn't seem to be an answer to getting away from it or how to stop it. That would be really cool to be able to stop it, but it just doesn't seem to be that way. Now, I know, like people say modding and glitching is also hacking. Well, it is a form of hacking, or actually people say that it isn't hacking, but in reality it is a form of hacking in some way or another. Now, as far as glitches, I don't know. It's still there, but it's just you figure out a way to exploit a glitch in the game, but it's still a hack, you know. Now, I'm not really one that opposes glitching and modding to a certain point, though. Not going overboard with it, especially if you're going to glitch and mod and then interrupt the gameplay of others. To me, if you're going to do it, fine, do it. You want to mod some cars, some skins, and some weird ass crap online or whatnot, so other people can see and your friends can see. That's fine, whatever, as long as you're not interrupting the gameplay of other players. But the thing is that when you start doing that, that's when it starts becoming a negative thing, and that's why a lot of people just absolutely hate hackers. Hackers, I don't know, a lot of them do it for fun, just to have fun and just try out their new hacking skills or modding skills and seeing what they can develop or what can they add to the game to make it more fun. And in private lobbies, whatever, do whatever you want. But when you're in a public lobby playing with randoms, you need to realize that there are people there that really want to experience the game for what it was meant to be and how it was developed to be played, not the way you want it to be or you want it to be expressed. And now also what I want to say is about hackers that can't play the game well. There are a lot of them, many of them. For instance, the other night, I was playing, and, when I get online, I don't go on there to be a dick and troll people, and unless they're being assholes with other people. But when I get online, I usually try not to kill anyone, just unless we go into a death match or whatnot. But the other night, I was playing, and then I took a break to get some water or something, and then all of a sudden I come back. So I got killed by these guys, just standing there. So I said, okay, well, let me just go and see what they're up to. So I approached them. They shoot at me, and I ended up killing them. They come back. I kill them again. and I ended up blowing up one of their cars accidentally. But then they started hacking, literally hacking. So because they were angry, They sent me angry messages, and I'm not going to mention their names because I'm not going to give them the time of day, because some people might be interested in maybe employing these hackers for some mods or hacks or whatnot and learning how to do things. So I'm not going to mention the names, but they ended up frying my router simply because they were angry because I killed them. And the thing is they were really shitty players to begin with. So why get angry? When I get online, I expect that someone is going to be better than me. Always. There's always going to be someone better. Someone going to be able to outshoot you, outdraw you, whatever. I don't get mad. I just go on. I try. Whether I want to continue, maybe I'll ask him for a 1v1 or just continue just having at it, killing each other till it gets boring, and then we just end up going our separate ways. But I would never hack someone, and I don't understand why people would do that unless you're a really shitty player or they are a shitty player. That's when they bring in the hacks and they fry people's routers and stuff like that. They fried my router, and I always have backups, so I just ended up maybe 10 minutes later installing another router and getting back online. But because of that, I ended up realizing that maybe I don't really want to play in public lobbies too much anymore until Rockstar can actually maybe figure out a simple way, or not a simple way, but some sort of way to combat these hackers successfully without letting them get back online and being able to hack other people's routers and just doing whatever they please on the game and destroying the fun and experience that the game was meant to be played, or how the game was meant to be played. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. How do you feel about hacking, modding, and glitching? I think I've expressed myself pretty much on how I feel on that. And I would definitely like to hear what you have to say, because sure, it can be a positive and fun experience doing it in private lobbies, but going on public lobbies and doing it and destroying other people's fun and experience in the gameplay, where they might not even come back because of that. I don't know. It's just kind of a negative thing. Let me know what you guys think about hacking, modding, and glitching. I would love to hear it. I'll leave you with a spin-off. Donuts. Thanks for watching. ZAPSTREAM out.